Hello everyone and welcome to Moonbella Gaming. Today we are going to watch the 4.6 Genshin special program. I am very excited to take a look at our darling father and also what 4.6 has in store for us. So please stay tuned with your Sussy French maid Chloe for the 4.6 special program.
And just to say, this is our French maid cosplay. It's been a while because my aircon broke. We haven't had the cosplay. People kept asking for Chloe back. So this is Chloe, our French maid. So yes, French maid, Sussy French maid, watching the special program. 4, 3, 2, 1. She's so cute!
It has been millennia since the fall of Remuria, and its history has long faded into the mists of mythology and superstition. Legends tell of how before the birth of the Court of Fontaine, there was an empire known as Remuria. Remurians believed their king Remus would bring eternal prosperity to the islands of the High Sea.
Oh, they sound so cool, Remurians.
However, the God King's seers prophesied discord. The greatest empire will face the most utter destruction. And this is Fortuna.
Ooh.
Thus did the God King derive the primordial plan from the cycle of the 7 days and winds blowing over sea and land, and composed a splendorous symphony.
I don't know, is she Remurian? She's telling a story about
He
Remurians.
believed that the polities could escape fate's judgment and attain eternal paradise if they harmonized with his perfect symphony. But today, welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.6 special program! Let's take a look at the trailer!
Intently, because there was some more happening there.
On occasion, we hold barbecue dinners at the house. They hunt for food, compete with each other, even cooperate. They enjoy participating in activities like that, and the feeling is mutual.
Ah.
After all, it's always possible certain familiar faces will be missing from the crowd the next time a similar event rolls around.
Something has come up, and since it pertains to Cyrus and Sino, I deemed it essential to inform you all.
It was a great plan, shrouded in secrecy.
Oh.
We all gathered around and celebrated the revival of our Lord.
That's how I gained my power.
The old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project.
Project Stuja?
Participating in the plan will lose a lot of members in the process.
I did not anticipate we would meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis.
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur,
I feel like there's so much
unless
happening.
absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within the Fontaine.
Yes. I love it. Does she get wings? Does she have wings?
Transfixed!
Yes.
Everlasting
oh
as
my
the moon!
Gosh, she does. She is cool. Absolutely.
An order once given cannot be rescinded.
Oh, is this
Do you
a
have any
character?
idea what you're doing? You're hiding the very person
The
Father has
music
been
is
trying to
amazing.
find.
I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished.
A traitor. Sino was chosen, but he was not the only one.
You'd like me to return my power?
I'm really looking forward to this rite of duels. The
my
wisdom of
goodness.
Hermanubis would have been
Oh, who is
ours.
this other person? Interesting.
I want you to become the next king
she's
of the
so
house.
cool.
And you seem to have different
Oh
ideas.
my god!
I'm not saying I have all the answers, but doing so will only bring us further
looks
away
so
from being a real
awesome.
family.
Your words paint an optimistic
Wait,
picture indeed.
is she actually
Allow me to
actively
remind you,
fighting her
however, few
children?
among us are willing to sip from a glass filled with tainted water.
I'll make sure it's drained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form. Good things come to children who do as they're told.
What is
so
she
I do
doing?
hope you decide to tag along.
Oh my goodness! Wait!
There are
wait,
many
she could be a
dangers
boss?
ahead, and I, for one, don't intend to back down.
I don't want to disobey an order from Father.
So
Oh my God.
why have you backed us into a corner?
No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded. and no sacrifice shall be in vain.
Well, obviously we're not going to kill her, because then she won't be playable. But oh my god, she looks amazing.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
You
look at the
might also recall
chibis.
that she's a Fatui to the special program.
That's going to be insane.
Hi,
I'm
folks.
so
I'm
excited
Damon Mills,
for
the voice
quest.
of Linny, and he's...
I guess during the Fontaine Archon quest, I noticed that Arlecchino was really skilled at directing the conversation. Her way of speaking was
Produce that right,
incredibly
Arlecchino.
refined and polite, but she was also incredibly intimidating.
She was
I mean,
scary.
remember how Farina pretended
Awesome
not
scary.
to recognize her and talked about having nightmares? I totally get where she was coming from. But that's just an outsider's point of view, right? What is the knave like as a parent? I do have a question, though. Why did the children call her father?
Well, if you're curious about Arlecchino's past, then you'll have to find your answer in the game.
That's fair.
Her story quest, Ignis Purgatorius, will be released with version 4.6. Now, I don't want to spoil anyone's gameplay experience by saying too much about her
you think
quest,
Arlecchino
okay?
is that way
But
'cause
I
she's
do hope that
been here for a
travelers will
long
be able to
time.
appreciate Arlecchino's unique charm after they've experienced her entire story.
Yeah. Version 4.6 will also introduce a new feature, the Focused Experience Mode. Now, if you use the feature while playing Arlecchino's story quest, then it will minimize the number of times that you'll be interrupted by characters or quest locations being allocated to other quests.
Oh, that's good.
So
it gives you a
hopefully this
warning.
mode will help
And there's
travelers have a
nothing
better
worse than
story
going through a
experience,
quest
you know?
and then it
Nice.
telling you,
That's right.
you need to go do
And
this.
in the future, this function will become
then you
available
will
for
be able to
more and
know.
more quests.
Next, let's take a look at Arlecchino's elegant yet
Yeah, we
deadly
need more
fighting
resin
style.
increase. Absolutely.
Intrigue!
Yeah!
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what
Oh
you
my
see.
gosh.
Transfixed!
Oh my goodness. Was that her skill that just spiked everyone? Her weapon does look cool, but I've got like. Oh wait, she only has one wing. It was like, was it only one? Was that one?
She's so
wing?
Awesome!
She is a queen.
I like how she glides.
absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, she's very elegant. Like, that was a perfect descriptor.
got-
Like, elegant but
Yeah, only
deadly.
one.
Like
Oh, I
a,
wonder
like
what
a
the story is
ballerina of
behind that.
death.
Like, what happened to her?
Yes.
Let's do
We're
it.
gonna
Let's
have to
talk
talk
her.
about the bond of life mechanic. You might have been a victim
Oh,
to
look
it
at
while
her
you were
sitting on a
fighting
chair.
elite
That's
Fatui
so
operatives
cool.
in Fontaine.
Oh
Does
my
anyone
goodness.
still remember what a
I
bond
love
of life
that.
is?
Wait, I think I remember. It's the red portion of the HP bar. When you have a
You know,
bond
it's
of
a shame
life
her weapon does
active,
look
it'll
really
absorb
cool, but
any
no,
healing that your character
I can't
receives.
do it. I
So
don't have the funds
they
to
can't
do it.
regain
Have
HP
Chlorine
until the
coming.
bond of life value has been healed.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right?
very good, student. When Arlecchino has a bond of life greater than or equal to a certain percentage of her health bar, her normal, charged, and plunging attacks will be converted to pyro damage, which can't be overridden by other elemental infusions. And while she's in this state, her normal attacks will consume a portion of her current bond of life to deal more damage and reduce the remaining cooldown on her elemental skill. Arlecchino's skill doesn't just damage enemies, it also applies a blood debt directive to any enemy that it hits, which will damage them periodically. And when she uses a charged attack or her elemental burst, she'll absorb nearby blood debt directives. This also allows her to obtain a bond of life based on the number of directives that she absorbed. So don't worry, Max.
Oh, I was very concerned.
I know you were.
Okay, hold on. She can't regain HP until her bond of life is removed, right? So how does she stay in the fight?
Well,
You're gonna
after
power
dishing
creep
out
will get
damage,
dancing
Arlecchino's
characters.
elemental burst will reset the cooldown of her elemental skill and heal her based on her attack and her current bond of life.
Oh, okay.
Also, thanks to one of her talents,
It does
while
look
Arlecchino
really
is in
cool.
combat, she gains bonus pyro damage, but also
how
cannot
she
be affected by any
moves.
healing effects other than the healing provided by her burst.
Right,
To
so
get her
Arlecchino
home.
even has a special
I
kind of
can feel- I
movement
feel
whenever
you.
she uses her charged
I
attack,
feel
right?
you.
Ooh, that looks perfect for scaring her
Oh my
enemies.
gosh.
Yeah, and for putting some serious pressure on them.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, I do love her scythe.
Uh-huh.
But I'm sorry.
Oh, it's about time to
Arlecchino,
introduce
I
the event
cannot
wishes
get
in
your
version 4.6. You guys ready?
Let's do it.
So
All
exciting!
right. During the first phase of version
Your wing
4.6,
is not fair, you're a
Arlecchino, the
sucker for
knave,
wings.
and Linny will both enjoy a drop rate boost.
Aww.
The all-new 5-star polearm Crimson Moon Semblance will also become available. Also, the Wanderer
that is
and
a cool-
Baiju will return in the second phase,
Phase
so be sure to
two.
keep an eye
Ooh,
out.
Wanderer and Baiju.
Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Okay, so Aaron and Damon, do you have any other news you'd like to share?
Wanderer. Oh wait,
Actually,
Oreo, do
I
you want the
do.
Wanderer?
Let's discuss the new weekly boss.
That's
the new
right.
weekly boss. Not only
We
is she
were
the character
just
you
talking
can get,
about how
she
the
is a
knave
new
shows
weekly
different
boss
faces
as well,
to
the
her family
knave.
members and to outsiders.
Look
but
at
in special
her.
circumstances, she will reveal another side.
Another side
That's
of herself.
right.
Oh
Are
my
you
goodness.
ready to see a new knave?
Yes! I am ready!
Let's see the knave boss. Oh, this is gonna be fun. You don't want to fight her? Obviously, we don't kill her. And we didn't kill Senora, Raiden did. Oh, wait, actually, no, wasn't it Raiden's puppet? that killed Senora? Oh my gosh. Wow! Oh my god, and then she brings out both the wings. It's like, alright, here I am in all my glory. She did an outfit change and everything. Oh my god, why can't we have that skin? What? She is awesome. Indeed, you came back at the right time. Oh my gosh, I want that skin. Outfit, yeah, the music. Yeah. Win your Arlecchino and take her in to fight herself. Oh, okay. This looks like there's lots
Wow.
of running around
Not
and
even Linny
avoiding
and
stuff
Fremine
happening.
have seen this side of her before.
2 new artifact sets will become available
Here
in
we
version
go, the new
4.6.
sets.
Fragment of Harmonic Whimsy and Unfinished Reverie. Travelers who are interested in them should stay tuned for more information.
Cool.
Yes, give us more information.
Oh, you're
more
finished.
information.
Okay. Wait, how come your update was so short? It wasn't enough for me.
Yeah, give us more!
Okay,
Which
okay, I
one?
actually
Which one do
do
we
have
want,
other
though?
news to share.
Ooh.
Yes. In version 4.6, Sumeru City will be experiencing an unsolved mystery. Ooh.
And for some reason,
story
Sino's
quest
gotten
for
mixed up in it.
Sino
Hey,
as well.
how did you know
We're
about
getting
that?
spoiled a bit.
Probably wouldn't be able to guess otherwise. A mysterious youngster with connections to the
Oh
mystery
wow,
will
look
make
at
his
his
debut
eyes.
during the
I hope
case.
they're gonna make him playable.
And Sino's friends are not
He's
just
got, like,
freeloaders who
pretty
only show up
green
for
eyes.
food.
He
Tainari,
looks like a
Kale, Alhaitham,
4-star.
and Kave will all come
He's
to support
cute.
him when
yeah,
he's in
I
a
hope
pinch.
they'll make him playable.
So yeah, if you want to know more about what happens in this case, then be sure to check out Sino's second story quest.
I didn't see a vision
Lupus
on him
Aureus Act
at
2.
quick glance.
Travelers
I
can
was
venture
trying
to
to see
Sumeru
if I
and
could see a vision.
investigate
I
the
might have to
secrets
watch it back
lurking
and see if I
underneath
can
the
find a vision.
sands.
Digest what just happened. Seems like there's so we got a new main quest, we've got a new Sino story quest, we got the knave as a boss as well as getting her as a playable character. It'll be interesting to see what is bringing on her becoming a boss. Again, we've got new artifact sets. That was a lot to take.
New area of Fontaine will
A new
open in version
area!
4.6.
Yay! We like
Travelers will
Fontaine
get to
areas.
visit
Yes,
the village
Arlecchino
of
is
Petrichor.
fiery hot indeed.
Though, would there even be much to see on such a small island?
Oh,
Well,
so cool.
yeah, I guess this is where I'm supposed to really
like new
confidently say,
areas.
totally, right?
It is,
It
yeah.
does
Okay,
look
now that
gorgeous.
you've mentioned it, there's definitely more to this village than meets the eye, right?
Yeah, I think we're focused on the wrong thing here. This is where the kingdom of Remuria's remains lay at rest. So how big was such a glorious and prosperous nation,
what's that?
really?
Is that the narwhal?
Oh, well, now that you say that, I mean, this little
Oh,
town
look,
looks
wait,
a
the
whole lot
cat.
bigger.
Now that's a neat
Wait,
trick.
what's the pet cat? He was
Anyway,
swimming with
this is where we'll meet a talking cat. With its guidance, we will be able to see the
it's a
civilization that
talking
vanished
cat.
thousands
Oh my
of years
God.
ago.
What? Oh my gosh, that's amazing!
Anything for a talking cat.
As
the
Aaron
cat?
mentioned at the beginning of the program, King Remus composed a symphony, one with wondrous power that grants the wishes of the human souls dwelling within.
Yes, I'm getting it. I actually, I don't
You're
get it.
so not getting
I don't
it.
get
That's okay. I will explain it in a few words. So you'll just have to learn about the symphony by going on an adventure with this little cat. I'll avoid spoiling the adventure itself, but
Yes,
you'll
little
arrive
cat.
at the Remuria ruins with the cat. The kingdom's remnants slumber
Oh,
in the
no,
depths
don't
where the
cool
sunlight
thing, you've had
can't
enough of
reach.
cats.
You'll meet a dragon in the deep seas.
Oh my goodness.
So you'll be able to obtain powers relating to the symphony, which will help you explore the lost realm of Remuria. You'll be able to pause the melody
puzzles.
within the realm of this ancient
Yay.
civilization. You can also unseal
I love
time in places
puzzles.
where it stopped.
So these
cool.
powers will let you interact with
Spoiler.
specific objects in the ruins. You know, that might be useful for solving puzzles during your adventure.
Totally.
Ooh.
Meanwhile,
Oh, this
a
looks
forgotten
fun.
statue sits in a recess of the fated
nice.
castle.
The statue of marble and brass will soon be coming as a boss. You can earn all sorts of materials
Statue of
if you
Marble
manage to beat it in
That's
a challenge.
I'm so hyped for it.
Oh my gosh, yes. And Damon, you did such a great job with introducing it.
That was great. That was
Yeah.
great, Damon. Wait, but real quick question. How do we even get to such a remote little island?
That is a great question.
Oh, wow.
Travelers
Yeah, that's
who
like
have
a-
already completed the third
Maybe,
act
yeah,
of the
Nave
Archon
Map Boss,
quest,
maybe,
Song
I'm
of the
thinking
Dragon and
so.
Freedom, will
'Cause he looks like he's
automatically
doing
unlock
fire.
a teleport waypoint in the village of Petrichor.
It seems like a new style of rock and roll is getting popular in Inazuma.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Woo!
I hear
Ooh,
that
an
a musical
event where you
tour
get
is
guru?
coming to Inazuma, and the organizer is none other than Arataki Ito himself.
Oh, What's the trumpet?
Of course,
Is that a weapon?
he participated in last
Wait,
year's
wait,
lantern
is that
rite,
Nightwing's
right?
Ball?
That's right, yeah.
Like a
Both
weapon or
Hutao and
something?
Shinyan perform there.
I'll let you in on a little secret. Ito himself will personally be performing on the big stage.
What? Oh my gosh, that's gonna be
I'm
awesome.
actually really
Yes, it will
looking
be.
forward to
And
hearing
here's
this.
more exclusive news for you. Dvorak will be giving away a brand new musical instrument to our travelers called
okay, so it's
the
just an
Night
instrument,
Wind
it's not
Horn.
a weapon. I think sometimes they do
So
a
if
fish
you
or
enjoy
something like
playing
that. I was
music
thinking it could
in
be a
real
weird
life,
weapon,
or
like you go into
especially
battle
if you
with a
enjoy
horn.
playing music in the
But,
game,
it's
sure
just
to check
like
it out.
we're getting
I'm looking forward to
new-
seeing more
new
amazing
instrument to
performances from all the great musicians out there.
Wind Trace, Seekers and Strategy has finally arrived.
Yes,
Oh my
I love
gosh,
Wind
yes.
Trace, and yeah, it can get a little tense at times.
Well,
We
the
love
new
Wind
name
Trace.
implies that the game has undergone some mechanics changes, yeah?
Yeah, you're correct. That's very intuitive of you. Yeah, you'll be
Oh.
playing hide and seek as rebels and hunters, just like before, but there are a few new rules. Yeah, when rebels are captured for the first time, they'll be exiled to the surveillance zone for a short period of time.
Okay.
Now, they will be automatically freed after their time out, but also their
Oh, you get
friends
two
can try to help
lives?
them escape the zone early. But if you get sent to jail twice, you're permanently deleted from the game.
Ooh, that does sound tense and thrilling.
Right?
And that's not all. Oh no,
Permanently
each round will have
deleted?
6 signaling devices, which will prevent nearby
Whoa.
rebels from disguising or
Pirates,
concealing
am I
themselves.
higher
The rebels'
zero?
goal is to repair these devices while also avoiding capture. Once they repair 4 devices, they win the match.
Yay.
Oh, and rebels
Oh,
can work
gosh, so we
together
gotta
to
repair
repair these devices.
devices.
And
Oh, I think they're-
hunters
are they
will either
making
need
it
to
easier
prevent the
for the
rebels from
hunter?
repairing the signaling devices,
you
or
think?
they can simply eliminate
Because then
their
the hunter's
opponents.
just basically going to
If
run
you
between
team
the
up with
devices.
friends, then watching these games should be a blast.
Yeah, I feel
She
like
gets
because I
it.
felt
She
like when
gets
you were a
it.
hunter, it was
But the
really
next part
hard.
is even more thrilling.
So I feel
When
like
rebels
they're
are fixing a
making it
signaling
bit
device, the
more,
device being repaired
easier
will
for
enter the
hunter.
high-speed signaling state. Oh, absolutely. And in another event, travelers will receive a rather strange commission.
What do you mean, rather strange?
What I mean is, there's a chef who's famous for using unusual ingredients, and he wants to make friends with a Pyro Regisfine.
Huh?
Oh yeah, and not just a Pyro Regisfine, he also wants to befriend a Primo Geovician, and a Jade Plume Terror Shroom, and the Millennial Pearl Seahorse. If you've got the guts, then you can take on Fearless
Oh,
difficulty.
so this is one you can get
You can
platinum
also
on.
talk to Ranjit to adjust the number of negotiation strategies.
Excuse me.
So if you reduce them, it amps up the challenge difficulty, giving you the perfect opportunity to test your skills.
Cool.
Both active strategies and long-term strategies are available. And moving on, travelers should be familiar with our next event, Vibro Crystal Applications.
Wow, so many
Ooh,
events.
It's your custom buff plan.
Wow.
Spot on, Sarah Miller Cruz.
Thank you.
And you gain a harmonic point for each time that you trigger a
I do
harmonic
enjoy
effect.
these events.
You can get even more combat bonuses if you
I'm
accumulate
very
enough
excited for
harmonic
the
points. Each challenge
Trace, though.
will have different trial characters, so you can choose the harmonic buff that works best for your team setup.
Also, the Genius Invocation
Oh, okay,
TCG
there
event,
again.
the Forge Realms Temper, will be returning in version 4.6.
flowing mastery
Ooh, they were
event,
quick.
so you
They
can
didn't
more easily
overtalk
train
it.
up the characters who need the extra
Overflowing, yes. This is
Oh my
good.
gosh, thank you so much, Max.
Gosh, there's so much.
Welcome back, everyone. Next up,
Teapot.
we're presenting some information about improvements for different in-game
Teapot.
systems.
Nice.
First up, we have some updates for the Serenity Pot, such as the Quick Obtain
Oh, wait,
feature.
that one.
Instead of having to navigate a bunch of menus,
Oh,
you
you
can
clever
use this
nose.
feature to put all missing furnishings into a queue, where you can use one click to purchase any missing
Yellow
components
Star
and
have
then
actually
craft
been
your
well been
desired
too.
piece.
Ooh, that does actually sound very convenient.
So convenient, so convenient. The avatar system will also be
sorry,
updated, so
yoy.
you'll be able to use more
Yow,
portraits of
yoy.
your familiar friends as your profile
Yeah,
display.
you and me has had that too.
Oh,
that's fun.
Oh, that mask is Hanachiru Sato, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and there's
Aw.
Arama,
You bet.
and the Thunderbird, and Rue, and more. This is amazing.
So many more. I'm sure
They're
lots of
cute.
travelers like them. Treasure compasses have also been updated. Its markers will be displayed on both the large map and the mini map. The compasses will also include information about different map layers.
Sweet.
Way more intuitive.
Mm-hmm. It's time to
Ooh.
eradicate all the maps with 99% exploration progress.
Oh my god, they're gonna mark it for us.
Exploration!
Eradication.
Oh wait, does it only
Now
help
that
if
we've
you're
gone
at
over
99%?
some updates to the game
what if
systems,
you're like
it's
20%
time to talk
in
about
the
some
desert?
Genshin Impact soundtrack
Will you mark it
news.
for me?
Ooh, I think that's all we've got for this program, so we will see you all in game.
See you guys in the game.
Yeah, no, they didn't.
Love you.
They mentioned the artifact sets, but they didn't go in detail about them. Oh no, wait. Teaser? Teaser? Oh, I did push you. Thank you. There we go. Oh my gosh, so much I'm looking forward to. In 4.7 special program, maybe. Yes, maybe in the 4.7 special program. And also, I agree. Someone mentioned Dane. I feel that we need a Dane's Lift quest because we normally have a Dane quest in every area, right? We haven't had him in Fontaine yet. So, yeah, we need him. We need some of Dane in another life. Yeah, I am so excited. Arlecchino looks amazing as a playable character, as a boss. It looks like there's lots of quests to do, explorations. Really great lineup of events. Like, the events really look like entertaining consistently, which I'm very excited about. So, all in all, I am very, very excited for 4.6. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us for the 4.6 special program. I had so much fun. I am so excited. Thank you for joining us on our best bits. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in this beautiful world. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe. That sounded not French at all. Like and subscribe. Bye.